Hello to everybody, I'm Emine, and thanks for inviting us, and thanks for listening to the small slideshow of Amanruya. Amanruya is a hotel with 36 cottages in Bodrum on the Aegean coast of Turkey. Yeah, and it's on the north of the Bodrum Peninsula on the Aegean coast. It's a valley of 52 hectares. It is situated in a valley of 52 hectares surrounded by pine forest, first-degree conservation area. It's a dense olive grove. Yeah. As you can see in the site plan, we have demir houses on one side of the valley, which had received a Nagahan Award in 1992, which we had designed with my late father, Turgut Cansever. Across we have Amanruya. And this is a close-up to the site plan. Here we see the entrance and the public areas of Amanruya, and here we see the sprawl, if the slide passes on. Yeah, this is the sprawl of the guest rooms with the small pedestrian streets. The traditional mode of thought related to urban organization has been incorporated to the site plan, and the traditional mode of collective organization of standard architectural elements and detailing dominated our decisions. The question is, what was the traditional approach? Perhaps we can say that it was respect to what exists actually and to the knowledge developed before, and making use of these precious possibilities to build into the actual and to create a new future. So it is a bringing together of possibilities. We can say that Amanruya is an additive, cumulative unity of solutions. It is a public space organization and a settlement in gardens where a natural flow governs. The scheme starts at the entrance, which is the main gate at 9 meters above sea level, and it gradually rises up to the main pool terrace at 20 meters. Then it sprawls into the pathways towards the guest rooms. Here we can look at the architectural drawings. Yeah, this is the main gate. Yeah. With a flight of steps, we reach a sunshade and then a small square building, which is the first gate with a water feature. This is a facade, a section, and this is the reception area. On the right-hand side, we have the boutique. A flight of steps takes us to the reception area. This is a facade from the reception. This is a detail. Again, another picture showing how these individual volumes are arranged at the gate. This is the second gate, which has a staircase in it, which takes us to the lobby, lounge level, let's say living rooms level. On the left-hand side, we have an art gallery, and we see the first lounge behind. This is the courtyard around which the second gate is organized, connected to the reception area, and when we rise up from the stairs, we go up to the reception areas. This is a general layout plan showing the courtyard level, and we see the dining rooms arranged around the main swimming pool and the lounges, the library, the guest cottages. This is a detail from the staircase in the second gate. It's mainly a white hall with a staircase. We go up to the lounge terrace. The first lounge or the living room is seen. A section to the first lounge, the facade, the second lounge, a plan for the second lounge, and we are another section from the second lounge, detail. And when we go up, on the left-hand side, we have a library of 3 stories, and we see the square dining room with their facades. The 5-balcony dining room, their plans. The other dining rooms. We have in total 4 dining rooms. And the end point of the swimming pool, which is 50 meters long, the facade. And we go into the site plan again and zooming to the guest rooms. Each guest room is situated in different sizes of gardens, but it's approximately around 300 square meters. Each has a private swimming pool with a pergola, a daybed pergola. And each guest room has the sleeping part and the living part with a 4-posted bed, a changing area in the middle, and a bathroom at the back, as seen here. This is the silhouette and details from the silhouette with the guest rooms and the dining rooms. Again, the dining rooms, the living rooms, the library with the second gate, the vaulted gift shop and the reception, and the main gate. Here we go into the pictures, approaching the main gate from the road. And we go up, a side view, inside the main gate, overlooking the main gate from the boutique area, and the steps of the boutique area, a close-up, a detail from the reception facade, the gift shop, the reception, the second gate in which we have the staircase to the lobby area or the lounge area. Looking back towards the gift shop and the mountains at the back, a detail. Again, a detail from the precast concrete frames and the 15th century Bursa arches. A detail from the square dining room, beyond which we see the library tower. Another view from the reception area. This is the ramp next to the second living room, which takes guests up to the reception, the public areas, or down to their rooms. View from the end of the pool towards the living rooms. The wide eaves of these open air living areas at the end of the pool. A general view of the public areas. The swimming pool. A view from the dining room, a view from the road to the whole thing. Another detail from the other side of the valley. Inside the art gallery. These are the light lanterns, let's say, on the vaulted gift shop. The stainless steel supports of the Eternit or Swiss pearl shutters of the dining rooms. Inside one of the dining rooms with load-bearing wooden structure, the fireplace is a precast concrete element that we use in the balconies or also in the fireplace. Here we painted it white. Again, the load-bearing wooden structures with structural concrete and stainless steel and the shutters. Another detail. Inside the second living room with low divans and guillotine windows opening to the exterior surrounding and filtering in air. And this is the first living room from the valley and inside the valley. An eave detail again. Another general view from the road. The library again. Library staircase. The third floor of the library, which is the reading room. The second floor is the bookshelves. First floor is, again, some books and computer. Outside the library on the third floor. A view of the whole thing from the valley with a few guest rooms in front. Again, another guest room and the public areas. The small pathways and use of different stone walls, and some are pink infilled, some are left as they are. Detail from staircases, a typical staircase. We built it into the olive grove. Only 10 olives were moved and all of them survived. No trees were cut. This is a guest room wall. Again, a guest room towards the valley. Guest rooms have wooden shutters. Inside the guest room with the pool and the daybed pergola. Entrance to the guest room. Inside the guest room with the four-posted bed and the fireplace. Detail from the bed. Towards the bathroom, the changing area, the living area. The shutters and the window panes all custom made. Towards the bathroom, the bathtub area, the bathroom, another swimming pool within one of the guest rooms, a detail, another pathway, okay. Just a few words for you. We can say that Amanruya does not attempt to create a new form or an attraction, but it is an additive cumulative unity of tectonics of small rectangular prisms. They are arranged according to topography, the existing trees, bushes, rocks. There is no predefined strict pattern to the arrangement of the layout. There are no dominating angles. Repetitions, changes of tectonics create a dynamic unity, thus there are ever-changing views while in motion. This constant change is balanced by the static quality, the static form expressions of the individual rectangular units. Amanruya neither has a flashy node nor an end to its exciting foci. It tries to restrain itself from being self-imposing. It is an open-ended attempt. Using very simple rational forms was the key solution. Their dimensions change as needed. These limited spaces open to infinity with various repetitive voids with precast concrete frames. And the dialogue of these enclosed spaces, their composition in horizontal and vertical space is not dominated by the rational, but rather by the irrational. Stone walls with the pinkish infill limit the moving being. Dark wood frame the openings, cross the ceilings. White marble floors build the impartial. Hand-laid pebble terraces reflect human patience. The feeling of randomness prevails. It has been designed on paper, including interior design, lighting, landscape, by us with Mehmet, my husband, and my colleague. We were also the construction managers when it was realized. Thanks for listening.